find it of value to rely on certain providers following care at Pasadena Villa. I think it's an important topic because we've talked about the term saving our clients from chronicity. And although they do experience ongoing and persistent mental illness, it's going to be with them for the most part for several years. I think what you do in particular is important in terms of aftercare, meaning having someone connected to a client following residential care in order to guide them through the next steps. So talk a little bit about what you do in your involvement with clients following residential care.
I can become involved at that moment where they're following residential care. It may be that they're going to need some additional residential care. There is a group called the American Residential Treatment Association. I know Pasadena Villa is one of the leading members of that as well.
That's right.
It's a group that can do different things across the spectrum. So sometimes there might need to be a longer-term placement for someone in a residential care program, like is in that membership. Sometimes it's returning the person to a home setting and making sure they're linked with a good psychiatrist and a good therapist. What I've increasingly found helpful too is there are some very good ACT programs, assertive community treatment programs. There's actually a new association that's been formed of some of those. So in some of the larger urban settings, there are some outpatient services that are much more than just a psychiatrist and therapist, but provide case management, provide, in some cases, on-the-street support for this person to help keep them integrated.
And I think most of the clients we work with as well, they have often been in 3 or 4 residential treatment environments before they get to us. So having an advisor, a consultant, if they're not already connected with someone like you, but connected with them following treatment in our environment is absolutely critical to maintain the successes that we've experienced during treatment.
This is certainly an area of work that I'm enjoying, having run residential treatment centers. What we're doing now is feeling like we're sort of creating a healing community without walls in those long-term relationships. I'm enjoying, but I'm realizing it's really important to get that person to the right professionals, the right psychiatrists, therapists to help them with long-term success.